Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and in today's video, let's unbox the new P10 from Huawei and take a quick look. I love how this box opens up. The first thing you see is the P10. Let's take it out of its protective plastic. The P10 feels compact and nice in hand. We've got a sticker to the back, peeling that off, and the protective layer of the pre-applied screen protector. Let's set the P10 aside for now. We then have a SIM ejector tool, a quick start guide, and a plastic case. Fits quite well, should help protect the P10 from minor dings and scratches. I like the fact that Huawei has included it here. We also get Apple EarPods-esque earphones, a USB Type-C cable, a Huawei supercharged travel adapter. So let's now get back to the P10 and take a closer look. To the front, on top, we've got a notification LED, an 8-megapixel front-facing camera which now gets LAKEY branding, the earpiece, sensors. That's followed by a Gorilla Glass 5 covered 5.1-inch IPS LCD display with a full HD resolution, meaning a pixel density of about 430 pixels per inch. We've then got a sole fingerprint scanner at the bottom. More on that in a bit. To the back, we've got the same dual camera setup from the Mate 9, the dual tone dual LED flash, a laser assist for autofocus, LAKEY branding. That's followed by the Huawei branding. The matte black finish looks great here. The power button and the volume rockers are located to the right. The secondary noise cancelling microphone can be found up top. There is a tray to the left. Here you can add a SIM and a microSD card. While this only supports a single SIM card, there's also a dual SIM variant available. To the bottom, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack, the primary microphone, a USB Type-C port, and the speaker. Overall, the P10 feels well built, sleek. It's a little slippery given the 7mm thickness and the smooth metal back, but it does feel premium. I can't help getting an iPhone 7 vibe here. That said, I like phones with smaller displays and the P10 just happens to be one. Small enough for day-to-day single-handed usage while being powerful enough as well. Because yes, this phone is powerful too. Again, just like the Mate 9, the P10 is powered by the high-silicon Kirin 960 SoC. That's a combination of 4 powerful A73 cores clocked up to 2.4 GHz each and 4 power-efficient A53 cores clocked up to 1.8 GHz each, coupled with the top-of-the-line Mali G71 MP8 GPU and 4 GB of RAM. There's 64 GB of onboard storage with support for microSD as we've seen. Then there is a 3200 mAh battery backing all this up. The P10 runs on Android 7 Nougat with Huawei's latest custom MIUI 5.1 on top. MIUI 5.1 doesn't come with an app drawer at boot, but you can enable it from the settings menu. It also brings with it its own features like screen recording and ultra power saving mode, a floating dock, and so on. The regular Nougat features like quick switch to quickly jump between 2 apps or the split screen function to use 2 apps side by side are present and accounted for. The fingerprint scanner also feels quite fast, in my initial impressions at least. Talking about the fingerprint scanner, Huawei's included a new trick here. You can turn off the on-screen keys and instead navigate with this one key alone. Tap it for back, press and hold for home, swipe for recent apps, swipe onto the screen from anywhere for the one tap, and hopefully Google Assistant in the future. With the camera, Huawei's gone with the LAKEY dual camera setup. We've got a 12-megapixel RGB sensor with a 20-megapixel monochrome sensor. If that setup sounds familiar to you, that's because it's the same setup from the Mate 9. There's optical image stabilization and an advanced 4-in-1 hybrid autofocus at play here. Here are quick samples that we shot around the office, and I'll have more to say about the P10 in the full review once we're done testing this phone out. In Europe, this phone is officially priced at 650 euros, that's about 46,000 Indian rupees. If Huawei can get that price a little lower and launch it in India, this could be an interesting entry to say the least. I was a big fan of the Mate 9, and given that the P10 is basically a smaller, better built Mate 9 with minor improvements, it should be good. Anyway, like I said, I'll have more for you in my full review once I've spent more time with the phone. So that's it for this quick unboxing. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, vote it down if you didn't. And for more videos like this, including the full review of the Huawei P10, click that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, do this to make sure you get notified each time a new video goes live on C4E Tech. If you do want to pick a P10 up, I'll leave links in the description below. Use them, it helps the channel out. So thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, This is Ashia from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.